Ladies and gentlemen, I say my bring one gist come here. Because I don't notice some Ashawo waka for this Lagos state. I don't notice am. As a young man who has studied the peripheral, the caricature, the innuendo, the kotokpenu of the politics of Lagos state, I dey suspect something. Ambode might be given the ticket to run as the next governor of Lagos state. Mona Washa. Mona bets on Agusia. I don't notice on a shower movement. Yesterday, go visit governor for Marina, governor Poster. When that one went to Abuja, we say he win election. When he came for his dinner that time after the election, Ambode was there and he acknowledged his presence. He tried to say, I'm happy to see you. Their body languages I'm seeing. The APC might give Ambode the ticket to complete his tenure. At least for Ekpe Ikorodu Aziz to have their second tenure. Some people would disagree. But these are the points I would have to show you. Number one, there are a lot of people that will agree with me that the 4 years of Ambode is better than the 8 years of Sanwo-Olu and the 8 years of Babatude Raji Fashola. Okay, Sanwo-Olu period never finished. But you agree that it's better than the 6 years with Sanwo-Olu. Of all the democratically elected governors of Lagos State, how many we don't get now? Tinubu, Fashola, Ambode, Sanwo-Olu, of all of them, you will agree with me that Ambode is the best so far. Some people will choose Raji Fashola. That can be a debate for another day. But the 4 years of Ambode was a wonderful 4 years. I'm not campaigning for him. I'm just telling you my observation. That's one. Secondly, you want to say they might not let him run because he's a Christian. He had done 4 years. Another Christian is doing 8 years now. Do not forget that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Muslim. He's doing 8 years. The next man who followed him, Babatude Raji Fashola, is also a Muslim. And he did 8 years. So if Muslims will do their 16 years complete, then Christians will do their 16 years complete. If not, if you bring another Muslim, it's cheating. If you bring another Christian, make her do 8 years, it's still cheating. So the best point of call is Ambode. Thirdly, the people love him. Lagosians like Ambode. In Ekpe, his people love him. So you might want to look at him as somebody who has an upper hand to win the election. I thought they suspect the movement. And they suspect him. The problem Ambode had is not that he's not a good governor. Ambode is a good governor. The problem is that he's not a good politician. A governor must learn how to settle his colleagues, the politicians, and also settle the people. If he settle the politicians too much, the people will suffer. If he settled the people too much, the politicians will suffer. In Ambode's case, he was settling the people too much. And the politicians were suffering. Now, politicians are not necessarily carrying members running for election. We have civil service politicians. We have contract politicians. Then we have participating politicians, which are the ones running for the election. The contract politicians, now that they shop the contract money on the ground, now that they support the politician where they participate. When election reach, now that they sponsor billboards, now that they sponsor flyers, now that they sponsor banners. They are the contractors, now that they cash out on the contract. And but they match those people to where. Because you don't notice that they collect 500 million, they do contract of 100 million, and that's why they go for the state sees. Now I say no go happen. But what you did not know is that those men have power. Those men say, come and win election, let us see. Now primaries he lose now. You don't have a year for this country. Say sitting governor lost primaries. So somebody we did not even know because we didn't know Sanwo-Olu. In fact, that day when Sanwo-Olu did there, so there are some people who believe that Sanwo-Olu is not the governor. It be like painting. Yes. Some people believe that your figure head is fronting for another person. Now, but if he comes back, Has nothing to lose. Now, second tenure, unless you want impeach her. You go, well, more not talk. But let's see it. I just say my court tell now. In case it happen, more than no see that me first tell now. I have studied the political system of Lagos State. There's a high probability that Ambode will become the next governor of Lagos State to finish his second tenure. May go rest. And they're not going to go rest until he finish that second tenure. He has higher political ambitions. Una go see him. But for me, I love Ambode as the governor of Lagos. I believed he was a good governor. How long did he run Ajah Bridge? Almost turned Abule back to London. If Ambode was still the governor, they would not finish all those small roads for Ikodu. Do you know that we Ambode leave those roads? Now it's still today inside Ikodu. Now God wasn't me park on my Ikodu with that now. Agree to Ishawo Road. Today they never finish it. Ambode was on that project before he lost primaries. Ebute, the one Ambode they transform Ebute. Transform Ekpe come be like London. That means the people of Ekpe, they go defend Ambode with their life. It was a good governor. But let's see, 2027 is not far from here. Now be 2024 with this, so before you know December go come, more than watch. Ambode is likely to become the next governor of Lagos State. Una go say I tell una, watch.